Hello guys, welcome to Spin 5 review. Let's recap. In last spin, students can browse, apply and tag activity application. Organization can magnet applications and review approved attendees. Admin can approve and reject activity, and direction oversee all user and event. All user will receive relevant notification for their action and status update. In this spin, user now can reset forgotten password through email, and students can check in only to their approved activity starting from the scheduled date and time. Upon check-in, a student status update from absent to check-in. If not, the status remain absent. Students can check related documents for external activities. Organizer will receive a 6-digit generated check-in code at the start of an activity, which can be displayed to participants for attendance tagging. For multi-day activities, this could regenerate automatically every day. Organizer can view the attendance status with its check-in and absent of or approved student. In back-end part, we develop comprehensive unit test case for user and activity models.
For the check-in demo part, when is the date that the activity will start, the edit event button will change to check-in. And right now we need to wait until the activity actually start to get the check-in code. Right now the activity actually start and the status would change to ongoing. Organizer can get the check-in code and present it to the participate student for them to mark their attendance. We are in the student homepage right now, and the approved student can check in their attendance by clicking the status and input the check-in code. If the check-in code is incorrect, it will alert invalid code. So students need to check in the correct code that the organizer present to them, and their attendance would be marked. The status would change from please check in to check in. If the student that already checked in click the check in button again, it will give the already checked in message for student. As an organizer, they can see the status of the student, whether they are checked in or still absent. We are in the absent student homepage right now. If this student didn't check in the activity time range, they can check in when the event ends already and the status will still be absent.
Next, I will show you our new feature, Reset Password. Here in the login page, if user forgot their password, they can click Forgot Password. This will bring you to the Forgot Password page. User can enter their email address here. If the email exists in our system, the platform will send a reset link to the email. If not, it will show a message, no account found. Now I will check my email. I can see the reset link, and after I click, I will be taken to the reset password page. Here I can enter my new password and confirm it. Finally, the user can use new password to log in.
We also made this page to allow users to view and download official documents, especially when students have to collect their activities hours or categories after participating from external organizations. For example, we have documents like the approval letter for activity hours and the volunteer activity report form for the student loan fund. We can open the document in a new tab for review before download, or we can download directly if users already know which file they want. This helps students easily access and prepare all required documents without having to visit the office in person.
Here's our plan for next sprint. First, we'll develop comprehensive test case for the front end. Then we'll move on to refactor the front end design. And finally, we'll wrap it all up with end-to-end testing to ensure everything works together before we deploy. Thank you for your attention.